Leo, welcome to SHASIE Tarot. For those of you that are brand new, welcome to our channel. I hope you subscribe and hit the like button, comment, share, and hit that notification bell. We would truly appreciate it. It allows us to keep bringing you these messages complimentary. To those of you returning, thank you so much for your continued support, my girls, and I appreciate it very much. I know it's been a little while, and I'm ready to get started. I know everybody's anxious, so let's get to it. So for those of you that are brand new, I'm using two decks, one for your energy and one for whoever is on your mind, but it can crisscross over, be vice versa, all of your energy or all of theirs. Okay, this can be a brother, a sister, a love interest, a crush, an ex, somebody you haven't met yet in the future. It can be anybody. Remember, it's a general read, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If none of this resonates for you, it may not be your reading, or it may resonate 2-3 months from now. That's how tarot works. Even though I'm giving you the messages today, that's how energy works. This is stuff that can happen in the future. You know, I've had things happen to me all the way up into a year, and I've been amazed. So, and remember, again, it's a general read. It's not catered directly to your energy. If you want a personal reading, hit me up at shasie.com. I am accepting personal readings now that we're back from holidays. So thank you so much for your patience with that. I'm all caught up, I'm happy to say. So welcome. Let's get this party started for Leo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are the messages, please, Spirit? What does Leo need to know for their highest good? This can definitely play out from Crosswatchers' perspective. For those of you cross-watching, welcome. We definitely couldn't do this without you. So thank you for being here, all of you. It means the world to us. I absolutely love reading for all of you. If this resonates for you, I will continue your reading over on the continuation on a separate platform. I usually used to do Vimeo, but I have switched it up a little bit. So check that out. It's still us. Don't panic. If you wish to take advantage of that, it's a lot less expensive than a personal reading. But if this resonates for you, that may be all you wish to do. Let's get this party started for Leo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September 2020. What are the messages, please? Spirits and angels, what do they need to know for their highest good? Too many cards. Believe me, if they're meant to come out again, they will, but that was a little too many. For Leo, wow. Yeah, they're starting to hop now. It doesn't surprise me. I did do some meditation for quite some time. And for those of you that are brand new, before I even start the camera up, I bring in spirits with a singing bowl as well. And I always clear the energy, any negative energy, with the sage. Okay, it's just you don't see it pre-camera. I save that for the personal videos because it does take some time to do the meditation. So King of Wands, you could be dealing with, well, yourself. This could be you. You know, this is somebody who's very much a leader. And Leo, you are a born leader, okay? Fiery, feisty, a go-getter, passionate, driven. These are beautiful qualities. So this definitely could be speaking about yourself, or you could be dealing with another fire sign, okay? And we have the Star card. You could also be dealing with an Aquarius. You may have fire and air in your chart, but this is a period of self-reflection, okay? You may be self-reflecting a lot right now, maybe healing from a situation. You know, this can be anything. We have to kind of dig to see what I feel that you've been through. You're all going to be different, but the Star card generally means, you know, sometimes moving towards your hopes and wishes and dreams coming true. Generally, the Star card shows up after you've already been through a very difficult situation. It's been something that it's like seeing reflection for the first time. It's you've been through this harsh time. You've learned a lot of lessons. The universe is saying now it's time for your wishes, hopes, and dreams to come true. It's like looking at yourself in the mirror for the first time. The difficult phase that you've just been through. The universe wants you to know that this is the calm after the storm. So follow your destiny here. This is the message from the universe to tell you to follow your destiny, or you're heading towards your destiny. Whatever it is you want, it's positive changes coming forward. So just realize that, you know, a difficult phase that perhaps you've been through, and remember, if this isn't you, it's whoever you're dealing with, is going to complete now. This is completion, and this is a period of healing, a period of moving towards your destiny now. The difficult phase is over, or it's going to be over if you're still going through it. Let's find out how your person feels about you now or in the future. Again, this can be anybody. Okay, what are the messages, please, from Leo's person of interest? Whoever is on Leo's mind, what are the messages from that person, please, for Leo that they need to hear? Please, spirits and angels, for their highest good. What are the messages for Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Leo. What are the messages, please, for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus from their person to Leo? If they could tell them, what would they say, please, spirits, for September 2020? What are the messages? What are the messages, please, for Leo? What are the messages? They're hot. Wow, I'm telling you, last night they went flying everywhere. It's just amazing to me. Wow. Okay, so Spirit wants you to know that there could be a message coming in for you, and it's really good news. It could be something that you've been hoping or waiting for. It can be, you know, from another fire sign. It can be from somebody younger if somebody has a younger energy within them. It can just be somebody that's very excited. This could be you delivering this message, or maybe you're going to receive a message, but this is somebody who's very enthusiastic, very excited. It can be that their excitement brings on this young energy. You know, it's kind of like when you have your first, you know, you have a crush or something, you like somebody and you're starting to date them for the first time. It's that kind of excitement I'm feeling. It's enthusiasm, but it can be from a friend. It can be from a loved one. It can be you delivering this message, or somebody that you're thinking about. Okay, whatever it is, it's maybe this message is going to bring you healing. Okay, maybe it's going to bring you hope. Wow. Oh my goodness sakes. Look at that. 10 of Swords and the Knight of Cups just wanted to fall out. So somebody could be bringing you a message that something that has been very painful, that somebody's had to heal from, has ended, come to a conclusion, and they're ready to move forward with new hope and faith. And it can be somebody that wants to take you out on a date, or vice versa. It can be a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, another fire sign, or Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. This is somebody that's been through a difficult time. They've gone through a period of healing. They've been in transition. And now they're seeing hope for the future. So whatever message comes in brings you hope and brings you kind of closer to your destiny, I feel. And it can be that somebody has been wanting to take you out on a date for quite some time. It could be somebody you've been waiting for. Again, this could be you. Swap it how you need to. Wow. We're going to get one more for the Star card, okay? Can you please clarify the Star card, please, for Leo? What are the messages surrounding the Star card? Why is it here for Leo for September, please? Okay, that's too many cards. One or two, please, spirits. Wow, I'm telling you what, they're just, what are the messages? Here we go. Yeah, see, look at this. This is perfect. This is so clear. Somebody's definitely moving toward their happiness, towards a brighter future after going through this transition, after going through this storm. It's like, I'm not going to look back on the past now. I've seen my reflection. I have a renewed sense for life. I'm kind of excited now about the future. I'm going to move forward. I'm not going to look back on the past, okay? It's moving toward the future with restored harmony and happiness and faith that it's going to be okay. The universe wants you to know, if this hasn't happened yet, it will. It's, I mean, again, you know, take it how it resonates for you, but this is what I'm seeing for the collective of Leo. You're moving on to something much calmer, much happier. You're going to be able to leave that past behind that's been very painful for you. I feel like you should expect a message, an offer of some sort, something romantic, perhaps, again, a declaration of love. It can be, I want to take you out, or let's go for coffee, let's go for a walk in the park, or whatever the case may be. I feel that you're going to receive some kind of an offer, okay? Beautiful. So let me know if somebody reaches out, Leo. I want to hear about it. Leave me comments down below. And again, don't forget to hit that like button, because it really helps others to hear these messages. And if it's helping you, we need to help lift others up and let them hear these messages as well. It definitely helps, you know. And again, leave comments down below. Whatever you're going through, we all want to hear about it, because it helps others when you kind of, like, you know, let loose and kind of say what's going on with you, or, you know, if things are going great or things are starting to change for you, get calmer, happier, then we want to hear from you, you know. You're receiving messages, fantastic. We want to hear it. Even if you're not, we want to hear what's going on. All right, the mutual energies between Leo and whoever is on their mind, please, spirits, now or in the future. What are the messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Wow, completion. These are life lessons that are bringing you to harmony. So the universe is saying you've gone through a cycle that has been very painful, very difficult, that you're healing from, and you're going to be able to leave that past behind. You're going to get excited about the future. There's going to be a message come in, an offer possibly to take a relationship to the next level, or let's just go out for coffee, or somebody you just meet, or somebody you already know, whatever the case may be. It's you've done this complete circle, and the universe wants you to know if you've been waiting for somebody, this could be somebody coming back around again, or could indicate travel for the near future. This can be transition, actual physical journey. It can be a physical relocation. It can be just, you know, mentally moving on, much calmer, much happier, more peaceful. It's a period of harmony after the storm. It's the calm after the storm. And the universe is saying you've learned all the lessons you were meant to learn. So now, you know, you're basically graduating from one cycle to the next cycle. It's kind of like graduating, you know, from junior high school to high school. It's like you've put in the effort, the universe sees it. Now we're going to graduate you to the next step. You've learned the lessons you were meant to learn in whatever painful situation you were in. So now you're going to start over, and it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be happy. It's going to be much calmer. It's going to bring you peace. And I feel like this message helps bring you to that point. Okay, let's get one more. So in the extended, I'm going to pull for October. These are oracle cards, of fortune cards, and guidance and advice messages from spirit. We're going to pull these ones for September. So in October for the sneak peek, I'm going to do that on the extended. Okay, and we're going to dig a lot deeper as well for those of you that are brand new. I love to use my Zolar deck. These are 50 years old. Okay, so we're going to get some messages from the Zolar deck, and I'm also going to pull some Kiro Marchetti as well. Look, I just pulled the Emperor. Ooh, you could be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus. We're going to go ahead and pull that one out because I pulled that for you. You could be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus, or this is you taking back control of your life, okay? This is a fatherly figure. Could have been somebody who was married. Doesn't have to be, but it's somebody, again, who's in their power. This is somebody taking back control of their life here, okay? So it could be you. It could be whoever you're thinking about. So we'll pull some more of those as well in the extended. I'm going to dig so much deeper. I'm also going to pull the Tarot of Sexual Magic, find out how you're feeling about each other intimately. And then if you feel like you're on your twin flame journey, I'm definitely going to do pick a card with some of the twin flame oracle cards. Okay, wow, that just came flying out. Stability, stable. So the universe wants you to know this is going to lead you towards stability. You will become a lot more stable, a lot more happy within yourself here. Okay, let's go ahead before we go too much farther. Let's find out what the fortune card is for September. Bird flying. Okay, news is on the way. Look at that. Yes. That's what I was saying. Expect a message, some news. And for those of you that have already received a message or news you've been waiting for, leave the comments. I want to hear from you. That is awesome. Let me know. Okay, what's the next advice message from spirits, please, for September? The waiting game. So you've been waiting. You've been waiting. Wow, you or your person have been waiting for this news, this message, okay, in order to maybe move on or get through this difficult period. Here's a romance angel guidance message for September. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So perhaps that's what you and your person are going to do, okay? So for those of you who have been waiting and going through this painful, difficult cycle, waiting to get some news, I feel that it's coming towards you soon here. Opportunity. Okay, so this is an opportunity coming in for you. I feel it's love related because it is a Knight of Cups. That is the most romantic knight of the deck. Okay, so somebody that wants to wine and dine you, take you out, again, take that relationship to the next level. I don't know. For some of you, you could be at a distance from one another and travel's required. Maybe the waiting was because of everything that's going on in the world right now. Maybe you couldn't see each other. That's definitely possible. It's been a painful cycle. This cycle is going to end. Somebody's taking back control of their life. I feel here with the Emperor, King of Wands. It could be you. That is fire energy. You're dealing with another fire sign. Or I have Aquarius here, like I said, Gemini, Libra, and I also have Taurus, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Let's get the next oracle message card from the universe. Wow, transformation. Look at that beautiful butterfly. So going from a caterpillar into a butterfly. I'm transforming. I'm taking back control of my life. I'm going after what I want, what I wish and hope for, what I know is my destiny here. That is beautiful. Wonderful. And the love message card, forgiveness. So maybe there needed to be some forgiveness between you and someone else, or whatever the case may be. Maybe this is forgiving yourself, whatever it is. Okay, there's forgiveness needed here. And there's the mantra for forgiveness. It's you know, you basically it's prayer, and you say, I forgive myself, I am forgiven. I forgive myself, I am forgiven. and the universe, you know, is listening to your prayer. So maybe you or somebody else will ask you for forgiveness, whatever the case may be. You're going to move on to a place of peace and calm here. There's opportunity coming. I feel like something you've been waiting for. You've been going through a difficult cycle that's going to end. Healing is going to happen here. You're going to receive some kind of a message here. News is on its way. The universe is saying this is fantastic. So just know that there's a new beginning here. This is what I'm seeing, either for you or your person coming towards you that wants to make an offer or take you out, whatever the case is. Let's dig a lot deeper. We're going to see where this offer is going, where we're going to go from here in September, a sneak peek into October, where we'll pull the next messages. I see there's a month of the year card here, so there could be some kind of a timeline that may be accurate for some of you. It's obviously not going to apply to all of you. It's a general reading, but we're going to dig a lot deeper, like I said. So again, I'm going to pull some vintage cards as well. We're going to sometimes get double, triple clarification. I'm going to pull some Kiro Marchetti, as well as more oracle cards, Twin Flame Oracle, and the Tarot Sexual Magic. So if this is where you leave me, I will see you next time. And for those of you meeting me for the continuation, I will be right there. Stay happy, healthy, and safe, but most of all positive, because that truly is half the battle. Thank you, Leo. Crosswatchers, I appreciate you all so very much. Please don't leave without hitting the like button and subscription button. It is absolutely free to do so, and we really, truly appreciate it so very much. Namaste.